If you're planning to go to Vietnam and then when you search about Vietnam online, most of the stuff that you read online are mostly negative feedback of Vietnam. But when you go there, it's not really that bad. Hi mga kapamilya! Welcome back to my channel! And today, gagawa tayo ng vlog tungkol sa recent trip namin going to Vietnam. It was more or less 2 months ago. Specifically, in Hanoi, Vietnam. So just like any other situation, when you go to a new country, it is necessary to know about the place. What we did was, we researched about culture, people, the way of living, and etc. And when it comes to visa thing, for a person like me who is from the Philippines, you don't need to require a visa. Not just only Filipinos, but most of the ASEAN people like Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, Singapore, basta ASEAN countries, members doesn't need to require a visa. And when it comes to my boyfriend, he is from Canada, so it's very hard to explain here because I think the first thing he did was he hired an online agent who will do it for him. Actually, he can go to Bangkok to do it, but he decided to do it online because it's really complicated to do it by yourself. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if you are from ASEAN countries, you don't need to require a visa. So after we secured our ticket as well as his visa, we then searched about the different do's and don'ts, the do's and don'ts in Vietnam. As we keep searching about Vietnam or Hanoi, we started to get a little bit disappointed because of what we read online. Like most of the stuff are negative comments about Hanoi or Vietnam. I mean, we almost backed up, like we almost didn't pursue our plan to go to Hanoi because of that. But good thing that we pursue our plan to visit Vietnam. But anyway, so here are the things that you should do in Vietnam. First one, dress appropriately. Dress appropriately. So when we say dress appropriately, girl, you are not allowed to go there with just short shorts, or kung sa Tagalog pa, tinatawag yung pek-pek shorts. Hindi yun pwede doon, girl. Di naman yung tipong kailangan mo talagang balutin yung sarili mo. Balutin ang sarili mo. Just dress like in a proper dress code. Number 2, respect temples. When we say respect temple, it's like any other countries, diba? We have our own, and every country there are some religions. So, ang Vietnam is mostly Buddhist sila. If you go there, don't just take pictures anywhere or even in their private place of the temple. Respect the place. Number 3, remove bling. Like, actually, there's no law naman against wearing blings or gold or jewelries. It's just that it's just for your own safety, girl. Kasi, just like in other countries, syempre, kung may mga mga snatchers, mga masasamang loob, just for your own safety, wag mo lang suotin yung mga bling-bling mo, girl. Number 4, keep your bag safe, everyone. Number 6, know where you live. Since Vietnam is using a different letters, even though it looks like English, but they have a lot of marks on top of their letters. When you are in a new place, it's nice when you know where you live. The best way to do it is Once you arrive at your hotel, get a, what do you call that? A business card. Kasi most of the, when you go there, not all Vietnamese can speak English. Of course, you can't speak Vietnamese. Ang mangyayari sa'yo is mawawala ka. 7. Negotiate and get a fixed price. Aminin na natin na in every country talaga may mga scammers. Kumbaga, scammers. So para maiwasan ang scam, muna sa price, like when you get on a taxi, ask the driver how much is it. If you think that it's too expensive, then say goodbye. Kasi hindi mo alam yung mga attitude ng mga tao pag once nasa bagong lugar ka. Number 8, ask before you shoot. We travelers, we normally like okay, excuse me. We travelers, we like to take photos for Instagram, for Facebook, for our day in Facebook. So in Vietnam, it's not really polite to just take pictures anywhere you want to. You need to ask permission to the subject. For example, you are planning to take picture to a vendor seller. Have permission if you are allowed to take picture, because I read somewhere on the internet na there was this foreigner who took picture of the vendor selling something on the street. And you know what the vendor did? The vendor asked for some money. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I read online. So, when you take pictures, sa mga mahilig mag-picture during the trip, you need to ask permission to your subject. Of course, kung pipicturean mo yung mga yung mga gusali, syempre, do you need to ask permission? Hindi na, di ba? Number 9, use chopstick correctly. Number 10, don't mention the war, the Vietnam War. So in my own opinion, Hanoi is not actually that kind of place wherein you will say something like, oh, I want to go back there, I enjoyed a lot. It wasn't too bad, and it wasn't that excellent as well. I mean, it's just in the middle. Like, so guys, if you're planning to go to Vietnam, and then when you search about Vietnam online, don't be disappointed, because most of the stuff that you read online are mostly negative feedback of Vietnam. But when you go there, it's not really that bad. I mean, it was a new environment for both of us, but then again, it was more or less acceptable situation. Though it's not the type of place that I want to live into, but then again, it's nice to be exposed in a different environment, different culture, different situation, and etc. So that's all for today, mga pamilya, and sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, subscribe na kayo please, and don't forget to say something about your opinion about this video of mine. Goodbye everyone, God bless, and have a good day.